This is Shot for Shot, guys. What is it? Well, it's a friendly debate between two competitors about some of the hottest topics in the NBA right now. Let's see who's joining me today. On this side, we have Shuttlesworth. He's a recording artist from here in Toronto. And Will Strickland is making his return. He's a host with TSN Radio. I will be the referee, guys. And if you two are ready, here is your first question. Now, a few weeks back, DeMarre Carroll returned from injury to practice with the Raptors again. And then just like that, he disappeared. Now, do you think the Raptors' playoff success will depend on DeMarre's health? Yes or no? Will, starting with you.
Well, first and foremost, in the words of that immortal former poet known as Cassius Marcellus Clay, the champ is here. And if you didn't know already, if you believe that DC is that guy that's going to make the difference between winning and losing the first round of the playoffs, you're sadly mistaken. Now, he's a great part to have, but you've been playing the whole season without him. You're the second team in the East. And if your core guys of Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, and Jonas Christ superstar, Jonas Valanciunas, can't bring you home in the first round, you don't need to be here.
All right, what do you have there, Shuttlesworth?
Well, me personally, I do think the Raptors' playoff success does hinge on DeMarre Carroll's health. The reason I say that is because if we brought him in for the season to be that savior and he's not there to fill that role, one thing that happens when you don't have a guy there due to injury, the teammates that are the role players, the guys who are the starters, they play more minutes. Their bodies are going to be more broken down. And if we want to make a long run in the playoffs, we need a guy to be able to defend a guy like LeBron James and be able to hold him down on the perimeter. So I believe that if the Raptors want to make a deep run in the playoffs, yes, our success does hinge on DeMarre Carroll's
Mr. DeMarre Carroll. All right, round one done. Round two, here we go, guys. We're going to go out to the NBA right now. I want to know what you think is going to happen first. Are those Golden State Warriors going to lose 10 games, or are the Philadelphia 76ers going to win 10 games? It's over to you.
Without a doubt, I would have to say that the Golden State Warriors are going to lose 10 first. Everyone wants to talk about how good this team is and how incredible they are, but at the end of the day, they can't be as good as the Chicago Bulls were back then, and I don't want anyone to be able to say or even think that they were better than the Chicago Bulls of that season. So, in my opinion, I believe that the Golden State Warriors are going to have a little struggle down the stretch, try and get a little rest, and those Philadelphia 76ers, God bless them.
Oh, this is too easy, Big. And if you didn't know already, a lion never thinks about the bark of a little dog. Let me tell you right now, it's easy, Big, to say that the Warriors are going to win or beat the record. You were like 2 when the Bulls had it, but there's nothing like the success of failure, and Sam Hinkie does it better than anyone else. So you're going to see these guys get the number 1 pick and only win 10 games this season because they're terrible. The Philadelphia 76ers will win 10 games before the Warriors will lose 10 games.
Well, time will tell, and that is what we call Shot for Shot, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll see what happens down this last stretch of the season, but right now we're going to hop back to this past week because now it's time for some NBA highlights.
5 seconds for Curry at 3.